Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Neymar. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Crossed in once, terrific header! Danger averted for now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rummenigge. He will be livid with himself. Van de Ven. That's headed upfield. Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then...
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Thuram. Belletti. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's clever. Casillas getting this one clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one! And he's done it!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 24.
Tunisia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. And it's Nakata. Succumbs to the pressure. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Rummenigge. No way through. It's Alonso! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And smartly reclaimed. Vieira. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Soboslai. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nakata. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Nakata. Engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Soboslai. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's there to get it away. Soboslai. And here's a chance. That carried quite a threat. And he's forced to go back. That's been drilled forward. Looks to go up and over. There's the hit! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And the finish! Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Nakata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Chance to finish. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Vieri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pass is just off target. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Got a shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's good vision.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Rijkaard. Coming on to replace him is number 5,
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Vieira. Vieri. Now it's Yaya Toure.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aim forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Darwin. Owen. Costa Curta cuts it out. Guardiola. Some really good ball movement.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help the...
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
2 added minutes has been
Fires
indicated.
from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Indonesia have their third corner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.